Hi there, Michael here again. Traveling through a thought of mine that is a typical thought of mine, and I'm just going to share it with you as it's coming out of me, and it's going to be a little probably confusing, but uh, let's see what happens. I don't know if anybody here has seen the movie documentary called "What the Bleep Do We Know?" Talks about quantum physics and quantum mechanics, um, and it doesn't answer the questions, but it challenges, I guess, the same questions I ask of myself: Why am I here? What am I doing? What's my purpose? What's my meaning? Um, all that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm holding the phone in my hand right now, taking this video, and the idea that there are multiple or infinite possibilities for us at the same time. And I guess the simplest way for me to think about this would be if I'm in a situation and I'm going to choose to do something, then all the possible choices I can think of could be my reality the moment I choose it. It isn't actually my reality or my truth until I actually make the decision to choose it. But there's a whole list, and if I sat long enough and thought about it, there could be many, 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 many possible opportunities or choices. And I was watching a show called Black Mirror, which is weird, and the thought came to me that what if they mentioned something about your truth. Now, each of us live through our own perspective, our own filters, our own experiences, how we see the world. And our truth is ours. Now, there are other people in the world that we know that would have a similar truth to ours that we can agree with and get along with and have conversations with and relationships with. And then there are people that have a different truth that maybe doesn't jive with ours, so we choose not to hang out with them. Or maybe we do. We just recognize and are aware that they just think something different. So my thought is, what if this truth or perspective or possibility of who we are is an unseen energy bubble around us, and it is interacting with who we are and our perceptions and our beliefs. And when we are close enough to other people, those two energies, or those bubbles, I guess you could call them, interact with each other and then give us feedback and give us information and more, I guess, unconscious knowledge about the other person. You can call it your gut instinct. You can call it instinct or intuition in general. But I wonder if there's a communication happening that we're unaware of, and if this interaction that happens is a tool for us to be with people or find people that are beneficial to us becoming more of who we are. So I can think of specific instances where I would be, sorry, something just ran through the woods, where I would be, or I come up to somebody or next to somebody and I instantly know that that's an energy that I don't want to be around. And I'm polite and professional and all that kind of stuff. But that energy or that person or that person's reality is something I don't want to interact with. And I really enjoy, I guess I enjoy having that awareness. I'm not sure I enjoy the interaction, um, but I do think that we all have those types of experiences, and it could be simple as, "Yeah, I don't like that person," and maybe you can't put it into words why you don't like that person. And I wonder if it's not specifically the person, it's the reality that that person is engaging with at the time, and doesn't jive with yours. And I gotta say that this is just weird to be thinking this and to be verbalizing it. And I think what's happening for me specifically is that lots of different thoughts that I've had about these different topics finally kind of just came to a point where I could verbalize them. And I'm going to continue on this train of thought because even I'm a little confused right now. But that's okay. And I wonder if any of you out there also have thoughts like this or experiences like this or think I'm full of baloney. Uh, all good stuff. It doesn't matter to me at all. So I am going to go back out into the woods and enjoy my space here. And I hope all of you are doing well. Bye.